Hello, Hal, do you read me?
Hello, Hal, do you read me?
Affirmative, Dave. I read you.
I do want to start off this video, as you guys can tell from the title, with this. I know I've been having actually some questions on how to install this. Do you have to take off your horn or anything? And I'm about to show you how simple it is to install this. Okay, so first things first, start off with cleaning right here. This is where your J's Racing emblem is going to be applied on your steering wheel. And so what I recommend is just something simple as glass cleaner and a microfiber cloth. Nothing special. Spray on the microfiber cloth, not directly at this. Mix the two, and then just go ahead and wipe. And then it will get a little bit wet there. It's okay if you get it on the leather. After it's all fresh and clean, just use the other side and dry it up. Make sure that you've got any other like residue or anything that's on there. Just make it look nice and clean. Not like you're gonna see it, but that way when you do apply the sticky adhesive, it definitely sticks on there, no problem. Now, you're gonna go ahead and take out your J's Racing emblem. I kind of take it out from the bottom. It's very easy, so unfold, done. And then just kind of siphon it out. Simple. And, oh, it's right here in this nice pad, so just gonna go ahead and grab it from here. It's all protected too within like tape. And I'll go ahead and put this in the link below, that way, or in the description below. I'll put the link, so that way if you guys do want to order this, you guys can. It's only, I believe, like 18 bucks, very cheap. You guys can see on the back it has 3M tape. So this does not need anything else besides just putting it on. Some people, I'm not gonna lie, I thought I had to remove like this whole thing to get this out, because it's like integrated within the leather. So I was just curious. I was like, man, how am I going to take this out and put this on? Well, it's a lot more simple than that. You just literally have 3M tape. Now, the only thing is, before you take off this 3M tape and apply it here, you want to make sure that when you apply it, you center it very well, because that is a mistake of the first one I had. Just to give you guys a show. Here's the first one I have. Now, versus the first one and the new one, obviously. This one, I decided, hey, I'm going to go ahead and put it on. Oh, I did not put it on correctly. Let's take it off and try and put it on. Oh, I tried to take it off my nail. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. Probably not. Let me try and focus this. So try to focus it, but if you guys can see right where my thumb is, that's where that crack is. I know it's very minor, and when you get in my car, you're not going to notice it, but you know, I'm the driver. This is my car, and of course I noticed that little tiny crack. So that bothered me, which I've had it on there for like at least a month, and now I've decided finally to replace it and get a new one. But they're both the same thing. So now to start off with applying this one, I'm going to go ahead and mount it a little bit, just kind of get an idea of where it would go. I believe right there would fit best. Okay. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and take off this 3M. Now, since I've touched it quite a few times, I'm going to go ahead and give it one last wipe. Take off this 3M. Hit the corner. So now, after a few minutes here, just playing a few seconds here, just go ahead and take it off. Now we've gotten it off, we're going to go ahead, and like I said, we're going to go ahead and apply it onto this one. One thing I've learned from the first one is just to make sure you center it as best as can be. So mine was just a little bit off. I'm kind of a perfectionist, so like when I saw that, it just really bothered me. So what I recommend is kind of work your way to the top, trying to get it, like you can get it in the crescent here at the top, and then you'll see it kind of feel, and then just watch the sides, and then don't apply pressure until you feel that's exactly where you want it. So I'm going to move mine around a little bit. I can see where it should be. Boom. One side's not too. And then just a little bit here and there. Pressure here in the corners. And I can see that both sides are pretty even now. Perfect. Apply that pressure, hold it there for like, I'd say like at least 20 seconds, 30 if you want to be safe. All right. right and perfect. Now, if you really want to apply pressure, either unplug your battery, or if you don't care about bothering your neighbors, go ahead and just freaking press down on it. Your horn's gonna go off for a bit and let go. Right now, I'm in a very populated area. I'm not gonna do that. Everybody's gonna look at my car. So, but the last thing I would suggest doing is just go ahead and using the same rag and just go ahead and just clean it. That's it. Make sure it's fresh. Now it looks good, and then I'll go ahead and show you guys what it looks like fully. So here's the results. Looks very OEM, especially when you're getting in the car. I feel like you can't even tell that it came from the manufacturer or not. It's very flushed. So for me, I think it's worth the buy if you're trying to add that simple aesthetic inside the interior of your car. It's very simple. There's no like, you know, unscrewing or taking off anything. It's just literally sticking on, and it looks perfect. The only thing, like I said, is just centering, guys. Just make sure it's centered very well, and then you put it on, just prime. Other than that, I will see you guys next week. And on top of that, I just want to say thank you guys for all the support. It is crazy. I think at some point I'm really going to want to do a giveaway because I want to show my support back to you guys. And also, if you haven't followed yet and supported me on Instagram, check out my Instagram at PhongVLG. It'd really mean a lot to me if you guys can go ahead and follow me there. That's also going to show and reveal some things that I might not show yet on YouTube. So if you want to stay up to date, follow my Instagram. Thank you guys. I will see you guys next week. And, you know, as always, yada. Hey guys, if you made it to the end of this video, I just want to tell you guys thank you. I appreciate you guys. It's just a quick update that I just want to get through because I know there's going to be some questions throughout this week about what's going on performance-wise with the SI. I know that we've all so far done just mostly aesthetics, which I do have something coming up. Hopefully we'll be finished this week. That way next week I can show you guys, but it is a custom thing that is being made for my car. Yes, an aesthetic thing. And I feel like it's really going to add that character and definitely make the SI pop way more than any other SI out there, specifically speaking 10 gens. Aside that though, performance-wise, I do want to let you guys know, Project SI, performance-wise, we're going to be diving into it. I need your vote. Should I get either the K-tuner or just start doing some bolt-ons first? You guys let me know. I said I was going to do the K-tuner, but I'd rather have your guys' vote because it matters to me what content you guys want to see first. Either me putting on an intake, downpipe, charge pipe, intercooler, all that first, and then getting the K-tune, or just diving straight into the K-tune. Once you get that K-tune, I already know clutch is going to need to be replaced, so there's going to be that. But the K-tune's a lot more than any of the other parts. So you guys let me know what you guys would like to see. If you guys choose the intake or the bolt-ons first, I can do a lot more within a span of time versus just the K-tuner. Just being extra transparent with you guys, why we haven't done anything mod-wise too is because I've been in a little bit of a loop with my job, and now it's kind of like back into like a nice groove. So income for the parts is going to be fine now. So that's why I've been kind of like delayed on performance parts. On top of that though, you guys will see here and there more performance video or more aesthetic videos on how to do some of the things that I've done in my car upcoming. I know there's a lot of questions asked about how to install the headlights and fog lights. I'm going to get to that. And on top of that, just any other videos that I've seen around there. I've seen some people commenting on, you know, rev matching, downshifting, and hill toe. So I'll be working on those videos. Right now I'm still going to stick it with Wednesdays every single week. I'm sorry that I'm not doing more, but this is the best I can do so far with my schedule. So I hope you guys understand that. Other than that, I really want to say thank you guys for the support. I feel like I just can't say it enough. It is crazy how fast I'm growing from this channel. Like, you guys motivate me in so many ways that I just can't stop. Like, it really is moving. And we're so close to 1,000, and like as appreciation back, I want to do a giveaway for you guys once we hit 1,000, and I'll figure out what I'll give to you guys. But I just want to say, just overall, thank you. I hope you guys understand why we haven't done anything performance-wise in the end. Know that it's going to be coming to this channel by the end of this year. We're going to be hopefully making over 300 horsepower, close to 400, within that range. So that is the goal for this channel, for this build, and then I'm hoping to move on to something even more after this build is done to continue this channel. So thank you guys. Love the support. I'll see you guys next week. And as always, yeah, that.